Hello friends, now let's move on to the next part of reasoning ability. Blood relation. It is a type of test in which questions are given such that the relation of two persons is given and the relation of the third is to be found out. In blood relation, the first generation is grandfather and grandmother, second generation is mother, father, aunt, uncle, third generation is self, sister, brother, brother-in-law, sister-in-law, and fourth generation is son, daughter, nephew, niece, etc. We can also summarize the whole topic in just 3 to 4 points, like mothers or father's son is brother, mothers or father's daughter is sister, mothers or father's brother is uncle, and so on. And some tips like my son's or daughter's sons is my grandson, and my daughter's husband is my son-in-law. My father's father is grandfather, and my mother's or father's son is my brother. For example, A has 3 children, B is the brother of C, and C is the sister of D. E, who is the wife of A, is the mother of D. There is only one daughter of the husband of E. What is the relation of D and B? Friends, the easiest way to solve these kind of question is to first divide the people into two generations. Here it is clearly visible that A and E are both of a single generation, as E is the wife of A, and the 3 children, that is B, C, and D, are the next generation of A and E. The last and one more easy tip for solving this question is to proceed backwards. This would give a easy way to complete it in a very short period of time. There is only one daughter of husband of E, and in the first line it is written that C is a sister of D. Therefore, the only one daughter of A and E is C, and other two are brothers, as there is only one daughter. B is the brother of C and C is the sister of D. Therefore, B and D are the brother of C. The question is, what is the relation of D and B? Since only one daughter is there of A and E, therefore C is the only one sister of D and B and D are the brother of each other. Next question. A plus B means A is the brother of B. A minus B means A is the sister of B. And A into B means A is the father of B. Which of the following means that C is the son of M? Friends, the same technique is to be followed in these questions also. Just proceed backwards. M into N, that is M is the father of N, such as A plus B means A is the brother of B, such as A into B means A is the father of B. N minus C is N is the sister of C, such as A minus B means A is the sister of B. And C plus F is equal to C is the brother of F, which means plus signs denotes brother, minus sign denotes sister, and multiplication sign denotes father. Hence, M is the father of C, or C is the son of M. Therefore, the answer would be D, M into N minus C plus F. Question number 3. Introducing a boy, a girl said, he is the son of the daughter of the father of my uncle. How is the boy related to the girl? First, let's summarize the whole question into two sections, that is two generations. Father, the boy and the girl is viewed as the same generation, as the son of the daughter of moves moves to the next generation of the boy. Therefore, the father of the boy's uncle is the grandfather of the boy and daughter of the grandfather. That is the sister of father. Therefore, the answer is A, brother. Ability number 2. Direction sense. These questions are asked in exam are based on two principles. Distance, direction. Here the diagrams clearly shows all the 8 directions that we generally use in questions. That is north, south, east, west, northeast, northwest, southeast and southwest. Very important tips that should be followed while solving the questions are, at the time of sunrise, if a man stands facing east, his shadow will be towards west, that is towards his backside, and the sunset, the shadow to east, as a shadow forms at the opposite direction of the luminant object. If a man stands facing north at the time of sunrise, his shadow will be towards his left, and at the time of sunset, it would be towards his right. At 12 noon, the ray of sun is vertically downwards, hence there would be no shadows. And the shortest distance from the particular point after travelling a distance of A meters in the horizontal direction and the distance of B meters in the vertical direction is equal to the square root of A square plus B square. For example, Priya starting from his house goes 5 kilometers in the east and she turns to his left and goes 4 kilometers. Finally, she turns to his left and goes 5 kilometers. Now, how far is he from the house and in what direction? Now, let's proceed to solve this question step by step. Let's consider Priya's house to be at the center. If she goes 5 kilometers at the east and then she turns left, that means she is proceeding towards north. She goes 4 kilometers towards north and finally turns to left and goes 5 kilometers. That is back to the main line at which her house resides. Now if she moves 5 kilometers, she would be back again to her house. That is, she is at the north directions, that is of a distance 5 kilometers straight away from her house. Next question. Shweta put her timepiece on the table in such a way that at 6 pm our hand points to north, in which direction the minute hand will point at 9:15 pm. Let us consider this to be the clock of Shweta. She has put it in the table the way that 6 resides at the north and 12 resides at the south. At the time 9:15, the minute hand would point at the west side, and the hour's hand would point at the 9 at the east directions. So it's clearly visible that at 9:15 the minute hand will point towards the west. Therefore the answer is D, west. Next question. If southeast becomes north, northeast become west, and so on, what will west become? Now let's move it in a cyclic direction. It is clear from the diagrams here that the new name of west would be southeast, as northeast southeast, that is the way direction it is from north, and northeast become west. Northeast, they all make a certain angle with the center. So similarly, if we take west as consideration, then southeast would be the angle that is made by the line of west and the point. So we get the answer to be